May we speak about logic today, please? Hello again, everyone. I'm Eli's dad with Project Eli, where we educate, we lead, and we inspire. And we are in the midst of sort of a secondary pandemic right now, and I've tried as long as I can to not be political or controversial about public stuff, but come on, logic, common sense, okay? And as you've heard me say many times from this, pulpit, that common sense should really be called uncommon sense because so few people have it. Here we are in the United States. We have, close to 150 million people that have been vaccinated, taken the shots, and we're starting to see, because of this Delta variant, a secondary pandemic of the people that have not been vaccinated. Hello, here are the rules of engagement. You don't want to get the disease, get vaccinated. Now, I'm a firm believer in denial, okay? But the mindset of people not willing to take the shot is very shocking to me. And I have a very low opinion of humanity. All right, could you please explain to me, the science is telling us in the areas where the numbers of people vaccinated are low is where the pandemic is growing most rapidly. Also, it's telling us that, I've heard numbers like from 99 and changes, but up in the high 90s, people that are being hospitalized and people, more importantly, people that are dying are people that are not vaccinated. People on their deathbeds that refuse to get vaccinated are saying, okay, would you vaccinate me now? And the medical people have to tell them, hey, bro, it's too late. You needed to get it done sooner. Look at everything that's happening. We're not just hurting ourselves with this. Can't you see the big picture? The big picture is simply this: the longer that this virus is out there, the more chances that it has to mutate. Now, we have been very lucky so far in that the vaccines that we have approved that are out there, that they're working. Now, some people still test positive, but they're asymptomatic, they're not dying, all right? It's sort of like getting a flu shot and having a smaller version of the flu. That's my understanding anyway. Not only that, but our job isn't even beginning to get done, because not only do we have to get the herd immunity here in the United States, but we have to see to it that we have the herd immunity all over the world. So we need to start getting this vaccine out to more and more and more people so that it disappears off the planet. I'm not understanding the logic of not getting the shot. 150 million people or so in this country have had the shot, and the numbers of negative stuff that happens is like so infinitesimally small. I don't know if I said that right, but like such a small microscopic number. And the positives from it are, on the other hand, tremendously large. What's the problem? What's the difficulty? Why is it problematic to follow the science? I mean, you have a measles vaccine, a chickenpox vaccine, polio. This is another vaccine. This is another virus. This is another something that we can actually take care of. What's the problem? The problem, is the crap that people are spewing over the internet, saying, oh, they're going to be able to track you, and please, not only that, but the politicians that are coming out, that are on the right, that are coming out and saying, it's very important to have freedom of choice, so don't let them, hoodwink you into getting the shot. Most of them have had the shot. Trump had the shot. All the big politicians, they've had the shot. Yet they're sitting there defending, your personal right to choice. And I'm a believer in the personal right to choice. Make no mistake. But sometimes, I don't want to say this, but sometimes stupid is stupid. You know, whether it's stupid on the right or stupid on the left, politically speaking, to not get vaccinated, I couldn't wait until the vaccine was available to me. And just like such a sense of comfort now that, hey, I might get it. Or as a matter of fact, probably I will, because there's all these, 50% of the people out there, have it. But if I get it, it's going to be like a cold and maybe asymptomatic. I may not even know that I have it. Certainly, I'm not going to die from it. Come on, people. Come on, people. Sometimes common sense is not common practice. Could we please wake up and not only get ourselves vaccinated, but get the rest of the world vaccinated so that we can eliminate these mutations once and for all? Because somewhere down the road, this thing festers long enough, a mutation will evolve where the vaccines won't be effective. And then we're starting at ground zero. So let's take one shot in the arm for man, one giant leap for mankind. I leave this open to comments from other people with opposing points of view. Please send me some comments if, why and because you're not getting the shot. I can't understand it. Otherwise, hey, let's not ration the passion, let's fashion the passion. And I'm Eli's dad.